Let's see. I'm gonna start off with web ball. Web ball, they changed the fact that when you get hit in the air with web ball, it used to be untechable. Now you can tech forward and back. So what that means is, okay, let me try and show you. And normally, if it's untechable like that, so it'll just like fall straight down. Let's see. Let me see if I can get him to tech forward. As you can see, you can tech forward. You couldn't do that in another game. And it kind of changes things for Spider-Man. And I'll show you why, actually. For Spider-Man, the character actually affects him through his ultimate web throw setup. Let's see. I normally use ultimate web throw setup, and most people know what I'm talking about. It's basically a tactic to reset your opponent and get 100% KO off of like one combo, pretty much. And normally you have like a character with OTG assist like Wesker on your team, and he'll pop him out. He'll pop him up off the ground after you combo him and hit him on the ground. And then you do web ball to trap him and make sure he can't tech anywhere. And then you do the ultimate web throw, so when he pops out in the same place because he can't tech, you'll hit him and be able to reset him and so on and so forth. So let me try. I don't have Wesker on my team, but this game's a little more forgiving, so I'm gonna try it with Hawkeye. Well, it ain't gonna work with that assist, of course. Let's see. See, it works right there because he's in the corner. Let's see. Let's see if I can move it back a little bit. As you can see, he teched out of it, so unfortunately it gives characters more escape options out of it. That's what it really does. People say it completely ruins the actual ultimate web throw setup, but it's not true. It just gives you more options to escape, because like in the last game, you know, a lot of people have options to escape. Folks think it's inescapable, and it's not true. Like if you were playing Dante and they was trying to do it on you, you can double jump out of it. Same with Trish, same with Iron Man. And for, I don't know, who else? Oh, like Phoenix, she could teleport out of it if you give her enough time. And Hulk, he could just do like jumping H and hit you for a combo, like a full, you know, damage combo afterwards. So, I mean, there was means to escape unless you were like Hagar or something. And all this nerf, quote unquote nerf, does is like give more people more options to escape. So it's like you're in the same situation, but you know, it's just makes it a little bit worse, but it's still the same, and it's still just as good, I think. So that's it for web ball. Let's see, web throw, there's a lot of changes. Let's see. For web throw, like the most obvious change is your opponent, how he flies away. As you can see, instead of just like getting thrown all the way to the other side of the screen like a bullet, like he pops up in the air a little bit, and it makes Tiger Knee in your when I actually Tiger Knee my Maximum Spider, it makes it easier to do if you have more time. It's not strict anymore. And another good thing about it is that the character still goes in a hard knockdown, because in earlier builds they would be on soft knockdown and be able to tech out of it. They'll be able to roll when they hit the ground. But now, you know, they just hit the ground and they stay there. So if you're relatively close, like I said, if you're relatively close, you can pop out there with the OTG. Let me see if I can do it. Well, I popped him out. I just couldn't get the combo, but I think you see what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's pretty hard. It takes practice, and of course, this is day one. Okay, another change is, okay, the biggest change is the fact that web throw is subject to hit stun decay now. Because before, it, you know, auto web throws did 150 damage no matter when you did it, no matter what part of the combo, and it was really powerful because of it. You know, you'd see these 100% combos with, you know, assist characters like Doom and Shuma, and all you do is like do like 5 web throws in a row, and then you'll take like any character out. So, but that doesn't really work anymore. Let's see if I can show you an example. Of course, that's the wrong assist. Let me see if I can get the right assist going on.
One moment.
Yeah, as you can see, it does like 40 damage compared to the 123 it's supposed to actually do. Yeah, 123. And after the combo, yeah, it's like 40 or something like that. I can't really tell. Not on the fly. But it's nowhere near what it should be. So what that means is you can really only use it now for the beginning and your end of your combos, which is probably what it was supposed to be used for in the first place. But still, it like looks like Spider-Man is arguably his best tool, so it really hurts him as far as his damage and things like that and his combo ability. But you know, fortunately, it's like this not his only thing, but it's still that's his biggest asset right there. So you know, it's pretty unfortunate. And then the last thing for web throw is change in damage. They increase the damage for L web throw, the light web throw, 176 over 150, and decrease the damage for M and H. So it's 123, and for H, 123. Yeah. Because you know, in this, it used to be 150 across the board. Now it's scaled for each character, for different strengths or whatever. I don't know why they did it for L and H, particularly because of hit stun scaling. It seemed like a dumb decision to me, but hey, whatever. That's why they probably need to hire me. Good old Capcom. But anyway, here comes my favorite change of all. It's web swing. Finally, we have Taskmaster's double web swing. We should have had in freaking original vanilla. I don't know why they gave it to him over us. So, but it increases his combo versatility, and it looks really cool. It's better suited for him anyway. He should have nerfed it from Taskmaster if you ask me. So, you know, not only does it extend combos, that's the obvious benefit of it, but it also helps with, you see, you know, breaking down defenses too. Because if they're in the corner, let's see, let me get him to block. If they're in the corner and they're just like turtle up, it's like normally you can do a few moves, but with that extra web swing in there, you can do a bunch of extra moves in there too. Because the best thing you can do in Marvel, from everybody I know that's good, what they say is the best thing you do is just keep attacking them until they break, until they crack. It's not true in many other fighting games, but in this game it's particularly true. Because normally you can do web throw or web swing into MMS or something like that, and then ground combo or something. But now you can do MMS and then, well, you know, and just keep going until they crack or whatever. So it's a really good buff, and I'm glad they put it in. It's like one of my favorite buffs of all that they did for him. So okay, that's it for web swing. Next up is web glide, which I'm not gonna call it because that's the dumbest name for the move ever. Obviously, it's a zip line, so it's web zip line. So for web zip, it's a bunch of big changes for it. The most obvious one is that it's OTGable. Let me see if I can get him out of air recovery.
Sorry about that.
See, popped him off the ground with it. Couldn't do that before, and it's very good. It makes his air grab useful now, because before, you know, you get an air grab and it'd just be a waste of time because you wouldn't get anything out of it. Now you can get like whole combos out of it. Well, not whole miss combos, but whole like finish combos, as you can see. And of course, you can go into you can go straight into maximum spider from it too. Wow, time is kind of strict though.
Sorry about that. Get ready.
You really can't do it like deep into a combo because hit stun is so bad in this game. It's like it'll pop right out of it. Probably after like the 5th or 6th hit, they'll pop right out of it. It's kind of annoying, but it's there for when you need it, and particularly for air throw, or even for like if you had an assist like Iron Fist, the Dragon Kick, and you can't wave dash over there in time. You can wave dash and then pop up and do a, you know, web zip OTG and then do something with that. So it's a buff that you could definitely use. Let's see. And I think that's it. Oh well. Oh, I'm sorry, for web glide. Another big thing is that it can cancel out of specials too. So that's probably the biggest change for it. I mean, it's debatable. How it's great is because it makes moves like Spider Sting like safe now. Before you do Spider Sting, wow, you do Spider Sting and it'll block it, and you're just like in the air all day. You can do Spider Sting, Spider Bite, but you're still in the same situation if they block both. So what you can do is like just web zip out of there, or just web zip at him. Keep your pressure going. I mean, it just makes him more of a rushdown character, and I'm so glad to see this. So, you know, but of course Spider Sting is not the only one that benefits. It's all of his specials, all of his normals from what I understand. So you can basically be your own assist. So if you do full screen, web ball to cancel to web zip, and you can cover yourself. So it kind of takes the heat off of needing like a projectile assist. It still helps him, but you don't really need it as bad anymore. You can do it in the air too, so very useful.